Welcome back to the Farm Kenya show, and today we are preparing Thai beef salad. Beautiful. You know, one of the things that I look forward to is just wearing these blue gloves. It gives me some medical vibes, like I'm about to operate on this Thai beef salad. And of course, we have Chef Ron with us. Chef, I see you're preparing some veggies. What's going on, man?
So I'm just roughly breaking down the lettuce leaves.
Okay.
We're going to use for the salad.
Okay.
Then I'm going to start on the other components, and that is cooking the beef itself.
Okay.
Which we're going to season it a bit with the Thai dressing.
Okay.
It sounds a bit odd, but it's not really because of how we've made the dressing. It's just like a slight finish to add some flavor to the beef itself. Then the same dressing, that's what we're going to use to dress or coat the salad itself.
All right.
Yeah.
The inspiration of this, because a lot of people have heard of Thailand, and the correlation is pretty open. Is that the case, or we might be mistaken?
Not really, because some of these components, what we'd call like staples in the Thai cuisine, coriander, soy sauce, peanuts, also the red cabbage. So these are items that, are mainly used within that type of cuisine itself. Okay. So hence the name Thai beef salad. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the components.
It's the components which are used to make the salad itself.
Okay.
Yes.
Thailand is in Asia.
Yes.
How many cuisines have you done from Asia? The other day
we did Yen Thais. That's Japan. The Asian continent. I think actually we just didn't do this in the Yen Thais.
Yeah, it seems Asia actually has a very interesting cuisine palette, if I may put it so. How does that marry with the African market?
I think people are becoming more and more open to other cultures and other food items being prepared out there, other than what were locally used. And also with the other people from different countries also migrating into Kenya and like settling here, they bring their culture with them, and also opening up like food outlets, restaurants with influence with their food culture. It brings that awareness that this is what is cooked on the other side of the world. When people try it and they actually like it, it becomes now like an interesting thing for them. And they're like, good enough, we can try this. Definitely. And also with the increase, I think sometimes with the increase of a certain kind of culture within maybe a particular place, you get more and more like restaurants or infusions that are influenced by certain cultures. That especially now, let's say we are having more Asians coming within Kenya or settling around Kenya, you'd find certain restaurants, or like there's been an increased number of restaurants with an Asian kind of influence to cater for their needs. And also it just broadens the knowledge and the food space to this is what is also out there. So people definitely are falling more and more in love with food that's out there, not just with what we're currently used to.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely. So I see some oil on the pan.
Yes, this is just to cook down our beef.
Okay.
So our lettuce is ready. And just add in our carrots. So this is just simply the basic components that, make up this salad. Okay. Yeah. Also peanuts.
Some peanuts?
Yes.
Okay. Carrots and peanuts. I mean, nutritionally, because a lot of people are very conscious of what they eat and what benefits they get from them. So when we talk about this particular dish, the nutritional component, is it well balanced?
Yes, it's actually a good, more like the red cabbage. It's a good source of fiber. The bean sprout that we're going to use, really high in antioxidants. Also, the red cabbage is has good levels of antioxidant properties. There's the mint that we're going to put. Helps with bowel, kind of like if you're having like maybe an indigestion, maybe some mint tea will help with that. And it's packed with protein, the nuts, the beef. So it's a very wholesome type of dish because there's vegetable. It kind of covers the basic needs that we need. It's also low in cholesterol because most of these components really are like beneficial to the heart.
Okay.
Because that's where now the cholesterol really comes in and really like affects most people.
Oh, I see that. Actually, out of the heart is where a lot of issues of life flows from.
Yes.
So you better take
care of your heart.
Definitely.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, we see that. Okay, so you've broken your nuts on top of, this is the salad.
Yes.
But on the other side, on the pan, we have our beef. What part of the cow is that?
This is what we call beef fillets.
Okay.
It's a very what's it called? It's a very tender. It's a very tender part. It's the most tender cut of beef you'll ever find. Because one, this is a part of the cow that doesn't really move a lot. It's actually like a prime cut. It's very like a premium kind of cut.
Okay.
It's very can be a bit costly, but it's also tender and quick to cook.
Okay.
Yes.
But
it needs, for you to get the most of it, you might have to add more flavor to it. Because since it's for meat, the thing is, if that part of the animal doesn't move as much, it means there's less flavor.
Oh.
Yes.
So from struggle comes flavor.
Exactly.
And so is life sometimes. True. Look at us being philosophers.
So the leg parts, these are the parts where you can easily get like cuts of meat which are really flavorful. Okay. But also the con to that is it requires a longer cooking process for you to get more out of it. Because it's moved a lot, so the meat fibers are very tough. Okay. So for you to break down the meat fibers, you really need very maybe long cooking hours or specific type of cooking techniques to tenderize or to make the meat soft. Okay. The beef fillet is soft as it is. This, you can easily cook it, and it doesn't really need much. Okay. Yeah.
All right. But now is the additives.
Yeah.
Now
the
really
additives
matter.
bring back. So anytime you might end up ordering like a beef fillet. Most of the time usually comes with a sauce. So the sauce usually enhances the flavor of the food. Either it's coated with a different, or maybe the marination has a bit more marination. Maybe it's some herbs, some garlic, salt and pepper basically. So to just elevate the flavor of the meat. Okay. It's already tender, but it doesn't have much flavor to it. Okay. It just depends. I mean, there are certain good cuts of beef. Maybe let's say it has a good marbling. Marbling is the layering of fat in between the meat fibers. Oh. That also aids in flavor.
The more the fat, the more exquisite the beef.
Like let's say people like Wagyu has been a very popular thing these days. So Wagyu is a type of animal that has really dense layers of fat within the meat. So as compared to a regular type of meats that we're used to. Okay. Yes.
Oh. And this goes to the raising of that particular animal.
Of a particular animal and how it is fed.
Oh, yeah. I see that. And even when it comes to now, you've talked about the filet, which is very tender. Yeah. I see you have some...
This is now the Thai dressing.
What is in there, man?
So it has some herbs, basically some of the herbs we've been using here. Mint and coriander, the basic staples within the Asian or the Asian cuisine. Okay. Soy sauce and maybe some garlic, ginger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thai cuisine.
And also some peanuts.
Okay. Some peanuts too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with Thai food, you really have to, if you have like nut allergies, you have to be really keen on the type of food you're ordering. Okay. So you really need to ask. Yeah.
I see that. You know what is the low-hanging fruit for a joke with that issue of nut allergies? Yeah?
You tell me, Noah.
No, you're testing. What are you looking for while testing?
Just how the flavors have infused.
Okay.
If it's come along really well. So I'm just going to add a bit more.
Okay. I see that. Yes. This is quite interesting. So when you talk about this specific dish, it's always recommended to use, especially when you have this kind of dressing, use a fillet because of the easiness to cook.
Yes. If you're making like what's it called, a salad that has beef, you can easily recommend it to use beef fillets.
Okay.
Quicker to cook, so you can easily maneuver, and there are not a lot of cooking processes that you require. So I'm just gonna pluck some mint leaves, some fresh mint leaves. It's gonna add some sort of freshness to it.
Fresh mint.
Yes.
See that? Incredible. You're adding to the salad?
Yes.
Okay. See that. Are Kenyans fans of salads?
Some are, some not so much, other than kachumbari. Then these other salads, I think it's just depends on what's it called, preferences.
Okay.
Yeah. But kachumbari is also a salad. It's just that we've never really known that it is a salad. We just know this is a kawaida.
Kachumbari is a salad, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Incredible. I'm learning new things every day, Chef.
Yes. Definitely go to any five-star hotel, any like basic hotels or any hotel, and maybe you can ask for like a Kenyan-inspired menu. Kachumbari will end up being on, within that.
That's incredible, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. The world is missing out large on kachumbari.
Exactly.
I think we need to do better,
especially for barbecues and all that.
I know. That's interesting. And also, even when you talk now on salad combination, I'm glad these are things that you can make at home easily.
Yes, easy.
Sometimes we see you guys in your aprons and you're like, "Hi, what is that is adding?"
Yeah.
And we just become, that's not tenable in our household setting. But some of these meals actually is something that you can practice at home on the weekend and try and make yourself some Thai.
Some Thai salad.
Some Thai salad.
Yes.
Very, very tenable, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I see you have, that is purple cabbage?
Purple cabbage or red cabbage.
Or red cabbage. What's so unique about this cabbage other than the color?
It's rich in antioxidants. Good source of antioxidants, good source of fiber, so it really helps you digest, makes digestion very easy.
Okay.
So, and it's also packed with a couple of nutrients as compared to the sister of it, the white cabbage.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is, the other cabbage, you can also have it raw, as much as we're so used to cooking it within our own culture.
Yes.
Like white cabbage is also always our go-to. But it's also like our go-to when we're making coleslaw. Yeah. So that's another salad.
That's another salad.
Yeah.
That I agree. Kachumbari, there's a fight between my soul and my spirit of losing kachumbari to the salad family.
To the salad family. It always has been. It's just that we never related it to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that. So a good mix.
Good mix, just to get everything in there. So what I added now the bean sprouts. So basically bean sprouts you can even grow at your own place.
Okay.
Some people call it mung beans, or tunaijua dengu. So slightly soak your green beans. You can do that overnight. Drain. Then what you can do is just put it on like a tray, maybe like a damp cloth or some paper towels. Then leave it out. You'll start seeing them sprout, just like this. And voila, you have a bean sprout. Yeah, very easy to make. Very, very easy to make.
Unapanda ndengu zako. Then unazisabotage.
You don't let them fully mature. Unasema hapo ndo mwisho yako.
Hapa ndo umefika.
Hapo ndo umefika.
Unaanguka nayo.
Unaanguka nayo kabisa.
So the dressing also, it's also the salad dressing that he used
in flavoring. Yes. So this is just to give it a really good toss. Mix. Just coat everything that's here.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
We have salt in the
dressing.
In the dressing already. Huh?
All your dressings. Anytime you're making a dressing, you really need to season it.
Okay.
Yes. Plus the fact that it also has soy sauce and it's naturally salty. You don't really need to go heavy on the salt.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a few of this.
Okay.
Nyama nyama.
Nyama nyama nyama.
You just put it inside, just to get like that nice feel whenever you're digging inside your meal.
Okay.
That you have, what's it called? There's meat inside your salad.
Okay.
Not just on top.
All right.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So it's a ball, definitely.
Yes.
Already colorful, because you say that, one of your principles that you've taught me over time is that you eat fast with your eyes.
Yes.
Yeah? Which reminds me of that. If your eye causes you to sin, pluck it out.
Pluck it out. Very good Bible verse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
There it is.
I'm
going to finish it off with this. This is just to make it continuously look pretty and nice. It's kurembesha, for lack of a better word. Exactly.
Okay.
And there you go. Thai.
You have it.
Salad. It's quick and easy.
Thai salad.
Yes.
Incredible. Now, plating is a very intentional process. I see you started with, you pick the meat, put it inside the salad, then added some salad. Some of us like to conceal it. Yeah, kind of conceal it. The meat is underneath. Then you're surprised. You've balanced it very well.
Yeah.
Is there psychology when it comes to plating, especially for salads?
For salads now, especially like if your salad has a protein, you really need to ensure that whenever a customer is digging in, they don't feel, because let's say you put all the meat on the top. First thing we normally do, have the meat. Correct?
Yeah.
And you're just gonna pair it with a few of the salad leaves here and there.
Okay.
But now when you get to the bottom of it, there's nothing.
Okay.
So you'd feel easily cheated, but you're not really being cheated. So we just, the reason why I just distributed is just to ensure like whenever you're having like a bite, you can have a bit of meat.
Okay.
When you're having each and every bite. Even when you're finishing up, you'll still have, so you feel, this was now, you just balance it out properly.
Definitely.
Yes.
Just compact in many ways.
Yes.
So do you have the cutlery?
Yes, we do.
That our time is up. Yours? What are we starting with?
You just do that. That's it. Yeah.
Hey. I have to dig and come up with some meat. We are very intentional as a country.
Exactly.
Let me see. Let's give it a try. What are you getting?
Nice crunch to it.
Yeah, I like the crunch. That's the peanut. It's coming in.
There's the peanut, there's the leaves, there's the cabbage, the carrots, and the meat component to it.
Okay.
The dressing has I'd say like a sour-ish taste, but it's not too sour.
All right.
That's gonna really to put you off.
Okay.
And there's the freshness of the herbs.
I see that.
Yeah.
I see that. We can do one more as we close up the show. Look at that. What is your...
My parting choice?
Yeah.
I'd say explore more.
Explore more.
Yes.
Cheers to exploring more. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Wow, this is beautiful. Even as you explore more, remember, before I swallow this one off camera, it is important that these recipes to be practiced at home so that you can perfect them. And right here at the Farm Kenya Show, we make sure that you're properly equipped to make this. Chef Ron has made sure that today we are enjoying a Thai
Beef salad.
beef salad. And this is something that you can make at home. That's where we put a full stop to our show this wonderful afternoon. I'm Noakip Kimboy. Wherever you are, whether you're fasting or not, cheers to you. Make yourself some Thai beef salad. So we put a full stop. Bye-bye for now. We're out. Wow.